Hey y'all, hey, what's going on? I gotta make these little videos just to keep things going until I can come back on and do some real videos. Anywho, I was just looking in my background to see if there's anything I need to change. I probably should face it more this way. Maybe not. Anywho, it's almost Leo season, y'all. I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna get my hair redone over. I'm kind of sad that Cancer season is leaving, but the good thing about Cancer season was it was real motherly, y'all. It was real womanly. It was real, bitch, I'm a mother. It was really giving it. You know, the women were standing up. The women were doing their thing. The women was acting out like Kiki Palmer's ass. They acting out. They acting out. But we're going into Leo season, so time to pick back up the energy. Egos are going to be front and center. I think in Cancer season, we had a lot of things that have to do with value, worth, finding your tribe, finding your passions, figuring out what you really want is very internally focused and not so much worrying and doing for others. I think as Cancers matriculate in your life, the focus slowly but surely turns back on yourself. And y'all have to forgive me. I'm on this video. It's first thing in the morning. I'm about to start work. And this is just raw and uncut for real. Need a feeling. I swear, y'all. It's been a long weekend. But Cancer energy, I think it was very woman focused and very what are your self needs? What are your self-care needs? What did you need during Cancer season? But I think Leo is going to be more outward, of course, aggressive. What do you need to accomplish out here in the world? How does your ego fit into the different areas of your lives, your circle and everything like that? And I think during this time, I know that Saturn is retrograde in Pisces and Pluto is retrograde in Pisces, I believe. No, not Pluto. Pluto's in Capricorn right now. It's retrograde in Capricorn at 29 degrees. Oh, so relationships, things like that might be coming to pinnacle to I'm thinking of my damn chart because Capricorn is my relationship house, my 7th house. But business, things like that. Just go under the radar today. Be smooth, but it may be a more active Monday the 17th. Today's July the 17th than it usually is. I feel like today is an active Monday. Like when I think of dates, I think of what I have to do or what's coming up on those dates. And I feel like the 17th is one. So some things may come up in business or informal settings that's a little out of the norm. But it's Neptune that's in Pisces. So Saturn at 6 degrees retrograde in Pisces and Neptune retrograding in Pisces. I know they're more than 10 to 15 degrees apart, but if they're in the same house, I consider it in same sign because I use whole signs. I consider it a conjunction. What's your function? I don't know if y'all old enough to remember that. So with Neptune and Saturn, it's like making your dreams a reality. And I don't know if a lot of people has experienced this, but I feel like as Saturn was getting closer to Neptune, of course with other planets in the chart as well, it's so much synchronicity to the point you may be feeling psychic. Like synchronicity between you and the people who get you, your tribe, your fam. Like you end up really feeling damn near kind of psychic. Y'all, we had lobsters yesterday. And I just been craving lobsters. We love it. He always get it, and I always cook it. And I want some lobster at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, so what else did I see that was really happening? Mars is in Virgo. That's good for me. I'm about to have a Mars conjunction, transit conjunction, which is cool. And then, like I said, everything's moving to Leo. Mercury is in Leo. Venus is in Leo. Mercury is at 11 degrees. Venus is at 28 degrees of Leo. And the moon is in Cancer today, the 17th, in the sun. So even though things come up out of the blue, I think it's going to be a very harmonious, peaceful day. The moon is in its own sign. And even if it isn't, harmonious or peaceful for you, I think how you feel will align with what you're able to say and show on the outside. So speak your feelings, let it be known how you feel because the moon is in Cancer. Or that could play out the opposite way. You're holding more stuff in. and keeping more stuff to yourself. But I think the energy for this week is beautiful. Pluto retrograde in Capricorn at 29 degrees. That doesn't make me totally get good vibes, but the good thing is it's retrograde. It's a slow down energy. And if we think of what Pluto is, I think this is a time where we will see in people's lives changes are happening. Depending on your sign, your chart, what's going on, it's not a time where things are just going to stay the same as they always been and not change. Like, we're going to be forced to change. And I think that's what Pluto, especially in a sign like Capricorn, it is given. But if it's retrograding, maybe that change is just slowing down a little bit, which is a good thing. So look forward to more astrology videos, guys. Have a great Monday the 17th and send in lots of love and light. And I'm going to try to get my ass to work. Madam X, and I'm out. Frequency Real Radio. Peace.